Today is a very special episode because it is the 50th episode.
50.
And we're in the Czech Republic.
Yes, so this is Americans Cook Czech. Cook American food in the Czech Republic with Czechs.
Our Czech friends, Dori and Radek.
Ahoy.
Hello.
And we are going to make macaroni and cheese. So let's get cooking.
Woo!
So here's our ingredients. We have the cheese and milk and noodles, and we have butter and flour to make a roux.
Takže tady strouhám sýr, bylo toho opravdu hodně a dělali jsme to tak pro 40 porcí.
And you were really fast. There was a lot of cheese there. And now I'm making the roux. This is just flour and butter. And we're going to add enough flour so it looks kind of clumpy. And then once we have the roux thickened, we'll add milk and thicken that up. And the interesting thing about this cheese sauce is you might think it's mostly cheese, but it's actually mostly flour and milk. And then we add the cheese just kind of for flavor.
We are also adding salt and pepper for flavor. Salt enhances the flavor of things, and pepper just adds a little more something.
Stirring it all. There's your cheese, Dori. What do you think of that?
Jo, myslím, že vypadá to dobře. Tady jsme přidali a zamíchali sýr s tou základní omáčkou.
And now we're adding a little bit of hot sauce, and the hot sauce adds a little more flavor, but watch this, watch the color. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay.
It's orange.
It's orange. So Americans expect their cheese sauce to be orange.
After a couple of minutes of research, we finally managed to lit up the big stove. And we pre-boiled water in electric kettles, so it's faster that way. And after the water in the pot started boiling, we added noodles. We thought we had enough water for those, but at the end we had to add some more water.
Oh,
in order
look,
to
is it gonna fit? We weren't sure, but it did. That looks great. Yum.
So we are doing this outro out of order. This outro happened actually before we cooked the food. Yes, because as you're going to see, we have a whole bunch of people that are coming to taste this food. Wait until after this outro to see how it goes. Okay. So I do want to give a couple tips. First tip is you are going to thicken that macaroni and cheese using a roux, which is just, what is it?
Butter and flour.
Butter and flour. And you want to make sure that you don't brown that roux too much, otherwise it will give the macaroni and cheese
A weird taste.
a weird taste, like a burned taste. Do you want burned macaroni and cheese? No. No. Okay. So that's the first tip. The second tip is don't put in too much cheese.
You can ruin it with too much too.
Yeah, too much cheese and it turns into like a glob of I don't know, rubbery, gluey stuff. You don't want that either. So those are our tips. And do you have anything you want to say as we close out? You haven't even cooked it yet, but
Right?
you don't know? Yeah, who knows? Let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
See you next time. Until next time.
Dobro chuť.
Smačné.